Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about Indian Polity Constitution 25 plus MCQ. It is very important for you. First question, the cabinet mission to India was headed by A. Stafford Cripps, B. A.V. Alexander, C. Lord Patrick Lawrence, D. Hugh Gaitskell. Friends, answer C. Lord Patrick Lawrence. Question number 2, the Constitution of India was adopted by the A. Governor General, B. British Parliament, C. Constituent Assembly, D. Parliament of India. Friends, answer C. Constituent Assembly. Next question. The Constituent Assembly for Undivided India first met on A. 6th December 1946, B. 9th December 1946, C. 20th February 1947, D. 3rd June 1947. Friends, answer is B. 9th December 1946. Question number 4. When the Constituent Assembly for the Dominion of India reassembled on 31st October 1947, its reduced membership was A. 299, B. 311, C. 319, D. 331. Friends, answer A. 299. Question number 5. Who among the following was the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly of India? A. Dr. B.N. Rao, B. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, C. K.M. Munshi, D. M.C. Sitalbhad. Friends, answer A. Dr. B.N. Rao. Question number 6. The Constitution of India was enacted by a Constituent Assembly set of A. Under the India Independence Act 1947, B. Under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946, C. Through a resolution of the Provisional Government, D. By the Indian National Congress. Friends, answer B. Under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Question number 7. The Constituent Assembly which framed the Constitution for Independent India was set up in A. 1945, B. 1946, C. 1947, D. 1949. Friends, answer B. 1946. 8 number question. Who presided over the inaugural meeting of the Constituent Assembly of India? A. Sachidanand Sinha, B. B.R. Ambedkar, C. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, D. P. Upendra. Friends, answer A. Sachidanand Sinha. Question number 9. Who among the following was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? A. Rajendra Prasad, B. Tej Bahadur Sapru, C. C. Rajagopalachari, D. B.R. Ambedkar. Answer D. B.R. Ambedkar. Question number 10. How long did the Constituent Assembly take to finally pass the Constitution? A. About 6 months in 1949, B. Exactly a year since November 26, 1948, C. About 2 years since August 15, 1947, D. About 3 years since December 1946. Friends, answer D. About 3 years since December 9, 1946. Question number 11. Who was the President of the Constituent Assembly? A. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, C. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, D. C. Rajagopalachari. Answer B. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Question number 12. The demand for the Constituent Assembly was put forward by the Indian National Congress in 1936 at its session held at A. Kanpur, B. Bombay, C. Lucknow, D. Lahore. Option C. Lucknow. Question number 13. The Constituent Assembly arrived at decisions on the various provisions of the Constitution. A. By a majority vote, B. By a 2/3 of majority, C. By consensus, D. Unanimously. Friends, answer C. By consensus. Question number 14. The most profound influence on the drafting of the Indian Constitution was exercised by the A. US Constitution, B. British Constitution, C. Government of India Act 1935, D. French Ideals of Liberty and Fraternity. Friends, answer C. Government of India Act 1935. Friends, question number 15. Answer is D. Friends, note करेंगे A. Drafting Committee, B.R. Ambedkar, Committee on Fundamental and Minority Rights, Vallabhbhai Patel, Union Constitutional Committee, Jawaharlal Nehru Working Committee, Kanhaiyalal Munshi. Friends, question number 16. Which one of the following statement is correct? Friends, that is one is correct, that A. The Constituent Assembly of India was elected by the Provincial Assemblies in year 1946. B, C, D. Friends, three are wrong. Friend, question number 17. That is answer A. July 22, 1947. That is adoption of a national flag by the Constituent Assembly. B. January 24, 1950. That is adoption national song by the Constituent Assembly. C. January 26, 1950. That is adoption of a national emblem by the government. D. March 22, 1957. That is 3. Adoption of national calendar by the government. Question number 18. Which of the following are correctly matched? 1. India's national song Vande Mataram, India's national flower rose, India's national animal tiger, India's national bird eagle. Only I and triple I right. I. India's national song Vande Mataram, triple I. India's national animal tiger. Number 19. The design of the national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India in A. July 1948, B. July 1950, C. July 1947, D. August 1947. Friends, answer C. July 1947. Question number 20. Which of the following are the principal features of a Government of India Act 1919? 1. Introduction of a Dharchari in the executive government of the provinces. 2. Introduction of a separate communal electorate for Muslims. 3. Devolution of a legislative authority by the center to the provinces. 4. Explanation and reconstitution of a central and provincial legislatures. Friends, answer D. 1, 3 and 4. Answer is right. Question number 21. Which of the following proved to be the most short-lived of all British constitutional experiments in India? A. Government of India Act 1999. B. Indian Council Act 1909. C. Pitt's India Act 1784. D. Government of India Act 1935. Friends, answer B. Indian Council Act 1909. Question number 22. Which one of the following acts formally introduced the principles of election for the first time? A. Indian Council Act 1909. B. Government of India Act 1999. C. Government of India Act 1935. D. Indian Independence Act 1947. Friends, answer A. Indian Council Act 1909. Question number 23. Which of the following features do not contribute to making the Indian Constitution the bulliest in the world? 1. Various types of emergencies are considered in detail. II. It codifies the rights and privileges of the members of Parliament and state legislatures. III. It enumerates all types of Indian citizens and how it can be terminated. IV. It contains not only a list of fundamental rights but also the restriction to be placed on them. Friends, answer C. II and III. The II, it codifies the rights and privileges of the member of Parliament and state legislature. III, it enumerates all types of Indian citizens and how it can be terminated. Question number 24. Which of the following statements are not correct about the objectives resolution? I. It was moved by Jawaharlal Nehru in the Constituent Assembly. II. It called for just rights for minorities. III. It formed the basis for the chapter on fundamental rights. IV. It called for the establishment of a socialist and secular polity. Answer C. III and IV. III. It formed the basis for the chapter on fundamental rights. IV. It called for the establishment of a socialist and secular polity. Friends, question number 25. Which of the following items is wrongly matched? A. December 9, 1947 Constituent Assembly first meeting. B. November 26, 1949 the people of India adopted, enacted and gave to themselves the Constitution. C. January 24, 1950 the Constitution was finally signed by the members of the Constituent Assembly. D. January 26, 1950 the date of commencement of the Constitution. Friends, answer A. December 9, 1947 Constituent Assembly's first meeting.